that's who the Lord's going to hear. All right? And we giving you His name so you can call upon Him, all right, and be delivered.
Many are the afflictions of the righteous.
Many are the afflictions of the righteous. You were telling us about the affliction. All right, go ahead.
But the Lord delivered him out of them all.
But the Lord delivers them out of them all. All right? Meaning that eventually, if we continue in the Word, we keep practicing what the Lord told us to do, the Lord's going to deliver us. The Lord's going to deliver us. And how we're going to be delivered when America is destroyed, Babylon being destroyed is basically America becoming a lake of fire, being completely burnt with fire. It means it's going to be nothing left. Everything that you see before your eyes right now, hopefully not us, is going to turn to dust, to powder. That's Babylon being destroyed.
Let me ask you another question. Considering that, you know, Babylon is going to be destroyed, we don't know
which is
when,
America.
Which is America. What about,
you have to live your life as if it was going to be destroyed tomorrow.
But what about my kids though that don't know yet and haven't done anything?
Well, that thing is like, get the scripture. You don't know if you're going to save your wife. That's. I mean, we got the same. Not, I don't want to say problems.
With those that have wives, be as though they had none.
But that's up to the Lord. I mean,
well,
if you're among the elect,
get one waters, but
okay?
the Lord gets the increase.
The Lord's going to save your household. Right? But that's not 100% now. If the Lord, if your woman's wicked, or one of your sons or daughters are wicked, the Lord can just destroy it. Okay?
Yeah.
But
that
I mean,
goes
like,
to any of us.
But
the scriptures tell you that if you continue in the Word, you as an Israelite man, is you want to save yourself, you want to save your household. Right? But the Lord can destroy anybody who he wants. Right? Go ahead. Go with the scripture.
This is Wisdom of Solomon's chapter 4, verse 1. Better is it to have no children and to have virtue. For the memorial thereof is immortal, because it is known with the Most High and with men. So it's better for you to have the knowledge of the Lord, okay? You really shouldn't be concerned with your children.
Worry about yourself, right? You have to understand that if somebody dies, the Lord wrote that script for that person to die. Right. Even though you're going to be sad, you're going to be upset, but you can't take it to your heart. That's what the Lord told Ezekiel, didn't he? The Lord actually killed Ezekiel's wife. And the Lord told him not to even mourn. Matter of fact, we need to get that. That's Ezekiel 24. Ezekiel 24 as an example. Then I want to get about the wife. Ezekiel 24. I just read back. That's a spirit. I just read that earlier this morning.
Did the Lord do that kind of like a testament for?
Either more than likely she was wicked.
Oh, okay.
But the Lord can just do it, even though she was keeping the commandments. The Lord could have did it just to put Ezekiel in fear, for him to stay straight and do his will. Even the Lord was righteous, because the scriptures say that the Lord, when the righteous are destroyed, he laughs at the trial of the innocent. All right. So even if you're righteous, it's up to the Lord whether you live or die. Because it said even some of the elect who the Lord is going to save, meaning that they're going to be judges in the kingdom, are going to be put to death. They're going to be on this side. Before
you mean on this
side?
plane?
Yes, the ones that some of the men that are prophesying the destruction of Babylon and are keeping His commandments are going to be put to death. All right. So the Lord, so it's up to the Lord. It doesn't matter.
Now, when you say put to death, do you mean
by any means?
Oh, by any means. Okay.
Machine gun, beat to death, boiled alive, covered with tar, electroshock to death. Ezekiel 24 and 15.
Ezekiel 24 verse 15. It's like. Also the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, behold, I take away from thee the desire of thine eyes with a stroke.
His wife in this particular point, us will be our women and our children. Right. Well, same thing. We're saying the same thing. He's saying, I'm going to take away the desire of thine eyes. That may have been something that might have been hindering Ezekiel from doing something. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Or she was just wicked, and use her as an example. Right. That's why the Ezekiel wrote it in the book, so it could be an example for us.
Yeah, and how you just said, it might have been preventing from doing something, because you get with a chick that you really like, then you be like, all right, I'm gonna call out of work the next day. Like, kind of similar like that. Like
job, my so-called good job over a woman. You know?
Yeah.
Yet neither shalt thou mourn nor weep, neither shall thy tears run down.
Neither shalt thou mourn nor weep. He said he's going to take away the desire of thine eyes. Neither are you going to mourn or weep. So he's telling him, don't even cry, don't even lament. Okay? Don't rent your garment. Don't rent your garment.
Forbear to cry, make no mourning for the dead.
Forbear to cry, make no mourning for the dead. Go ahead.
Bind the tire of thine head upon thee.
That's your turban, because when you would rent your clothes, you would take your turban off, you would tear your clothes off when you were in mourning. Right. All right.
And put on thy shoes upon thy feet, and cover not thy lips.
To put them on. Right? Normally you would take them off. You would just look like hell, you know.
And cover not.
Show that you were in mourning. That's how you felt.
And cover not thy lips, and eat not the bread of men. So I spake unto the people in the morning, and at even my wife died. And I did in the morning as I was commanded.
There you go. So he took his wife out, and he continued doing the work of what the Lord told him to do.
Before she, just like it was regular.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly like she didn't even exist. You know. So that's how you have to treat this truth. Okay.
Because
that's how you gotta teach the church. You gotta your kids. You gotta just let them go out into society. I mean, you won't if you're able to. 'Cause I don't know what kind of situation you're in. Yeah. Try to guide them in the right direction. You know, don't try to make them not be over wicked. Because if you're over wicked, the Lord will destroy you faster. So the only thing we can really do is we can try to prevent our women from becoming over wicked, and prevent our children from becoming over wicked. And hopefully the Lord have mercy on them. Hopefully the Lord have mercy on us first. All right, because it's all about us, the ones that are in the truth. All right.
Because the only reason why I ask, because my kids is like, my daughter's 8, my son is 4. You know what I mean? They ain't really. I mean, they know. I mean, they know right from wrong to a certain degree. You know, they know not to touch stove and stuff like that. But
not to steal.
Not to steal. You know what I mean? Lie. Yeah. And I just asked because I you know. I don't know where they gonna, you know, like if Babylon was destroyed tomorrow, meaning America, like where would they be? Would they be?
You have to get yourself in order. Okay, if you get yourself in order, the Lord will save your household. All right, you just call on the name of the Lord. Tell him to deliver your children.
Now, do I call on Yahweh Shah first?
No, you call Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah.
Yeah, like when I had dreams about the Lord, that's exactly what I say when I need deliverance. So Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. You know? Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah.
Yeah, because if I may say something, because you're praying to the Father, but in the name of His Son, because it's Yahweh Shah that makes intercession for us. Okay. He's the one that actually goes to the Most High, okay, and basically sets them prayers before Him.
Yeah, and this is how we perceive it. Yeah. But the Most High, He already knows everything. Okay, but this is how we perceive it. Because that's how it's written down in the scriptures. All right? But the Most High, he already has the script written down and everything. He already knows everything. What you got?
Second Ezra, chapter 14, verse 13. Now therefore set thy house in order and reprove thy people, comfort such as of them as be in trouble.
Yeah, it says set thy house in order. Man, you're supposed to teach your children. I ain't telling you to make them Israelites or whatever. Okay, telling them to come back to their nationality. Right. Because this is not a religion. This is our nationality. This is our identity.
This is who we are. Yeah.
All right. Do what you can. I ain't telling you to be hardcore and anything. Just make sure they don't be over wicked. All right. Because I don't tell my woman that she's an Israelite. I don't sit down with my woman and read her the scriptures. All right. I don't do that. It wasn't commanded for me to do that either. Matter of fact, you did Micah.
It says, comfort such as of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption. Let go from the mortal thoughts.
Yeah, a mortal thought is you worrying about what's going to happen to your family. That's a mortal thought. I mean, but you're going to worry. You need to be realistic. You're going to worry. Right. But you got to put your family's hands, your family's lives in the hands of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. You got to have faith that the Lord's going to take care of them. Like we got women, Yeah. Some of us about to get new women. But we have faith that the Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah is going to deliver them into our hands at the appointed time. Safe.
It says, let go from thee mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak natures.
The weak natures. Once you come to the truth and you're built up, you start to understand that the Lord controls everything. Once you understand that, it'll be easier for you to if your family comes against you, to just let it go. Or just you gotta curse them out, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Get control of the situation because you're the man. You run the house.
Let me ask you a quick question.
I'm good. I'm suffering.
I didn't realize.
He's in the spirit
I thought
anyway,
I knew
so.
that. I thought I knew that the
Y'all are doing a good job.
Yeah, that
getting this man what he needs.
controlled everything. But I didn't, because I didn't realize that he controlled both good and evil.
So you got a better understanding.
I do have more of understanding now. So,
like I know when we start.
with that being said, if going back to that intruder thing, if somebody was to break into my house, I can't say that's Satan. That's Yahweh.
Well, it is Satan.
It is.
I mean, because he's using ultimately it's the Most High, but the Lord, he uses the demons or angels to carry out different acts.
If I can say this, like Job, you know.
When somebody's possessed with a demon, that's not the Most High actually doing it. That's the actual demon under orders.
Okay,
doing that.
Just like you said.
That's who the blame's going on. Right?
Okay. But just like.
So if I'm saying you damn devil, I'm not cursing out the Most High. I'm cursing out the devil.
Ephesians 6 and 12.
Just an Ivan's.
But just like this gentleman said right here, how Yahweh allowed Satan to touch Job.
Exactly.
He gave him permission because and Satan.